Welcome back to my channel, happy people. It's good to meet you once again. Welcome to the channel where we talk about tips and tricks on how to travel. It is nice meeting you all. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Hope you learn a nice thing from this video we'll be talking about today. How to pack. Well, packing seems like a daunting task. Basically, it is very difficult sometimes to pack if you're going for a long trip. It's going to be a short trip. Sometimes you might need to contemplate what you need to pack. But for a long trip, you need to have the right techniques and mindset so that it could be just like a breeze. By the end of this video, you have the confidence to pack effectively and efficiently for any kind of trip. So, stay tuned. Well, the first step to packing for a trip is choosing the right luggage. There are several options to choose from when you are packing, but the first thing you need to keep in mind is the kind of luggage you are choosing to go with the trip. Is it a backpack? Is it a small bag? Or is it a suitcase? Considering the length of the trip or the type of the trip and the mode of your transportation and your personal preferences when making your selection, it's very important as well. If you are traveling by plane, be mindful of the weight and the size restriction for checks and carry-on luggage. A smaller bag may be more convenient for weekend trips, while a bigger suitcase may be necessary for longer vacation. So to help you know the right things to pick, you need to make a checklist. Once you've chosen your luggage, then it's time to start packing the items you have on your checklist. This will help you to ensure that you don't forget any essential items and can prevent overpacking. Your trip should include things like your clothing, your toiletries, your electronics, and any other necessities. Something maybe after your browsing, you see that it will be necessary for this trip. You have to put it on your checklist. So when making your list, consider the weather at the destination, also the activities you'll be doing, and any cultural, religious functions that would also follow that you'll be attending. It's important to pack versatile pieces that can be mixed and matched, as well as clothing appropriate for the setting. So while you are done with the checklist, you have things you need to pack. You also need to think about the space, how to minimize or maximize the space. Now that you have your checklist, it's time to start packing things on that checklist. A great way to maximize the space and prevent wrinkles is by rolling your clothes. The techniques also allows for easier organization and accessibility of your items. When packing, start with your heaviest and bulkiest items. Heavy items could maybe your sweater or a shoe that is really big. They are the heaviest. Start to put those at the bottom of the luggage and work your way up. Fill any gaps with smaller items, such as like your socks or your underwear. Using packing cubes and Ziploc bags to prevent clothing categories and keep your luggage organized could also be helpful in this. So, when packing your toiletries can fill up the whole space. When packing toiletries, consider the 3-1-1 rule on carry-on luggage when flying. That means that liquids such as shampoo and conditioner should be in container not larger than 3 ounces and placed in a clear bag. To prevent any leakage or spill, place your toiletries in a separate plastic bag or toiletry case. You can also save space by opting for travel size multipurpose products. Packing your electronics also is essential because you will need it on your trip. Be sure to keep them easily accessible for safety checkpoints. Consider investing in portable chargers and organizing your cord with ties or clips. This will help you to be able to have them all organized in whatever bag you're putting it. It's also important to ensure that your electronics are protected from damage while traveling. Use a padded case or a sleeve for laptop or tablet, and opt for a hard shell case for cameras. It is very important. And that is all. Now you're ready to pack like a pro for your next trip. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more travel tips and tricks. In our next video, we'll talk more about how to travel light and what should be on your carry-on bag and the likes in the next video. Please stay tuned. Have a safe travel.